Hey, how you doing? It's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore. 6725 West Central Avenue. That's Toledo, Ohio. 43617-419-531-6097. JC'sComicsandMore.com. JC's Comics More at Hotmail. This is a very late Tuesday night. This video, when it goes up, it will probably be after midnight because I've just been so busy. It's a very busy day, a very large shipment, and problems with Facebook, trying to put stuff up on Facebook since they decided to change their layout. That I don't know if it's my computer, just stuff that's not loading, just took way too much longer than it should have, and other stuff just delaying me. So I just went ahead and just popped everything out as I was waiting for stuff. Waiting for the previous video to upload because it was just at a snail's pace. So putting stuff out and then trying to go through all this stuff. But here we go. We're going to go through this quickly. If I don't mention what cover it is, it's going to be covers A, B. There should be in order. But do the DC stack, American Vampire, 1976. You've got Batman 100. The wraparound cover, $7.99, which is pretty much the same size as Marvel's $9.99 comic. For Amazing Spider-Man, $8.50 or $49, whatever you want to call it. There is the B cover. There's a blank cover. There's the 1 in 25. I don't have many of those available. Adventures Continues. DC Classics Batman Adventures. Deceased Dead Planet number 4. And that's actually cover C. There's cover B. So cover B and then C. Far Sector. Justice League. Part of the Dark Knight's Dark Death Metal tie-in. Legend of the Swamp Thing Halloween special. Sandman Universe The Dreaming. Strange Adventures 3 and 4. These are second printings with just different color variations. I got one copy each of those. The reprint of Wonder Woman number 1 by George Perez. The old paper and reprinted in its entirety. Or maybe not. Maybe they... Okay, they did not. See, this is supposed to be a full reprint, but they did not. So DC maybe got a little bit cheap on that there. So you're not getting the old cool ads that there was back there in the original Perez Wonder Woman 1. Young Justice 19. Mad number 16. Pause this. We'll go through the Amazing Spider-Man covers, and I just want to point out these. Almost all of mine, all except one of these, were damaged. And you can see some sort of printing error on that. I'm just showing you just a few of them. I'm not going to show you all of them, but pretty much damaged. Oh, also got the Rush, the soft cover of A Making of Farewell to Kings, the Willie Nelson graphic novel, and Rush. Of course, Neil Peart was lost earlier this year when he passed away, and just received word today that Eddie Van Halen, the great Eddie Van Halen, passed away. Without Eddie Van Halen, how many bands would not be around? How many guitarists would not be around right now? Oh, rest in peace, Eddie. I was lucky enough to see Eddie Van Halen twice, once on Diver Down and once with Sammy Hagar. Very, very, very sad day for the world of music, the world of rock, the world of hard rock. But throat cancer took Eddie. He wasn't murdered by Trump's virus, as so many friends of mine like to say. A friend of mine likes to say that he had a friend that was murdered by Trump's virus. It's not Trump's virus, it's a Chinese virus. Get your facts straight, dude. I know you're emotional, but you're being an idiot. But anyways, before I digress, it just gets me mad when people just take stuff out of contents like that. Anyways, here's the Amazing Spider-Man covers. Oh, so many. This is a $9.99. I read it. It was decent. However, the backup stories, complete garbage. Complete garbage. Look at that. Oh my God. Complete garbage. Chris Bachalo, please never draw Spider-Man again. Drive pencils into your eyes, dude, next time you want to draw Spider-Man. Maybe you did drive pencils into your eyes when you're drawing Spider-Man. Awful, 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 awful. My God. What a horrifically bad Spider-Man artist. But here's this. This is the regular cover, and then here's all the variants. You know, great cover. Again, maybe that's why that paper was that way, because it was that bad Bachalo cover. But got that great cover there. Oh, there it is. That's the only cover that's wasn't damaged. Bruce Timm. Please, Bruce Timm, do an issue of Spider-Man. I wish he would have done a story. That would have made the $9.99 just worth the price just for his story. There's a Scotty Young cover. Mark Bagley cover. There's a Ramos cover. Bradshaw. Look at all those characters in the back. Got all the villains and stuff. Man, that guy should have done a story. That would have been worth the $9.99. Oh, and there's those were just really bad. Insult to the Vulture, I feel. J. Scott Campbell cover. There's another Amazing Spider-Man cover. Obviously, these are all Amazing Spider-Man covers. But I think there's 14 regular covers I have here, including the blank cover, which it has this finish on it, so I'm sure any artist drawing on it, it's going to just smear. Now, this is a 1 in 25. That's a 1 in 50. And I do have 1 in 100 Quesada sketch variant. I'm going to pause this quickly. Okay, I've got this stack here and I've got another stack. This stack here is comics I've been holding for people, and there's some other ones in there as well. But I've got my reasons why they're in that stack, why they're not in this stack here, as I'm trying to get everything out and about. It's a huge week. Probably the biggest week since things opened up back in May. Huge week. I've got Alien. This is the original screenplay, issue 3. Look at this book, Batman and the Max, number 4. You know when this comic should have been out? Gosh, this is the year 2020, right? I want to say it was supposed to be out in 2018, because Sam Keith, it's not selling that well. He doesn't care if he puts it out or not. This book went from selling okay to who knows if I'm even going to sell out of what I have. And I ordered just extremely light. Sam Keith gave up on this book because it didn't sell what his ego said it should sell. Black Widow, Adam Hughes cover. That's the game variant. There's J. Scott Campbell's cover, which is nothing more than just a recolored version of the previous one. There's way too many artists get lazy that way, just to recycle their artwork and charge you the same money or more for not even doing the work. This is black. That was red hair. There you go. There's Alex Ross. There's lots of Ross covers this week. That's the Ross Widow cover. Sort of looks like the old Gene Colan, John Romita. There's another Widow cover. Let's take off on Tomb of Dracula, on the horror covers. I did not order many. These horror covers, I am ordering a light. By light, 2, maybe 4 copies. Bug Bites, because there's way too many covers. There was, 5 covers of Black Widow? Because I think there's a 1 in 25 variant also. So 5, 6 Black Widow covers. Champions number 1. This book should have been out back in March. Four covers on this book. Creeps, this is such a good magazine, good horror magazine. If you like horror, if you're not buying the Creeps, you need to certainly go back and try to find the back issues. I need to try to find them myself. I wish I would have been putting a copy aside for myself, and I regret not doing that now. Deadpool number 7. Again, Chris Bachalo, awful. You've got Die number 14. That's cover B. Second printing of Fantastic Four 24. The first printing, this book came out last week. This is Art Adams. It's always great to see Art Adams, but why was the second printing needed? I still have plenty of copies of first printings. Firepower 4. Hallelujah Trash number 1. Horizon. This is a Peach Mocha cover. That's cover A. Here is Marauders number 13. There's another cover. That's I want to say that's a Fortnite cover. There's one of the horror covers. There's another cover. Here's the Iceman Alex Ross cover. Marvel Fanfare. This is supposed to be a full reprint. There was no ads in those magazines back then. That is a full reprint. Marvel Snapshots Spider-Man, written by Howard Chaykin. That is the B. No Heroine, Norse Mythology by Neil Gaiman and P. Craig Russell. That's a David Mack cover. And that's a P. Craig Russell cover. That's actually the cover A. That's the cover B. Official Handbook of the Conan Universe. I want to say that's another P. Craig Russell cover. Red Sonja. Another Red Sonja. That's cover. This is cover A. That was cover C. Where's our B's at? Oh, that's right. You'll see the B's in the other stack. Thor. That's cover A. Read that. That wasn't too bad. Again, no reason for the logo to be at the bottom. Alex Ross cover on Thor. Here's the Frankenstein Thor. This is the horror cover. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Best of Raphael. True Believers. These are $1. The Avengers reprints the first appearance of the Guardian. Here's Black Widow makes her appearance in Daredevil. Tales of Suspense with the first appearance of Black Widow. Here is Vamp Blade. That's the regular cover. There is a nude cover, and just what parts are going to be naked. So there you go. Venom 27 second printing. I'm sure this is probably going for crazy money. Walking Dead Deluxe. They decided to take a good thing and make it in color. There's a David Finch. There's the, I think this is what the Charlie, no, that's the Tony Moore cover. There's Charlie's cover. I can't remember who that is. There's another Art Adams cover. See Art's making his rounds. There's a blank cover. We'll only find them when they're dead. Number 2, A and B. Wolverine number 6. The Alex Ross cover. X-Force 13. Up to 13 already. There's the Beast cover by Alex Ross. There's the Fortnite cover. And let's see, you've got Zombie Tramp. We've got a nude cover of that. And then there's that cover. That's a nude cover also. We're going to pause this quickly. Okay, Adler, number 4. This took a long time. I know who this was for. Hopefully he still wants it. It's been so long. Adventure Man number 4. I had somebody ask about Adventure Man 4 and 5. I thought 4 hadn't come out already. I was getting ready to reorder my copy. I'm glad I didn't. Your copy's going to be here, Mr. J. There's American Ronin. Got 2 covers on that. Backtrack number 7. Bang number 4. There's another one. Again, I've got stuff I'm set aside for people, so you're going to see some of these comics repeat themselves. That's the 1 in 25 variant on Black Widow. Buffy. There's that's the regular A cover. Sumerian People of the Black Circle. That's for Mr. Joe. That's cover 2. Issue 2. Take off on Frank Miller, of course. Coffin Bound. Cyberpunk 2077, number 2. Death of Nancy Drew, Decorum, issue 5. There's the A cover on Die, Disaster Incorporated 4. There's that Fantastic Four again, Getting It Together number 1. Great Hornet number 3, that's the B cover, that's the A cover. Grimm's Fairy Tales 41. There you got an A, you've got a B, you've got a C, but that's not, well, it's cover C, let's put it that way. There you got a D. It looks like one of the wrestlers in the WWF. Then you got Grimm's Fairy Tales, Myths and Legends, Ares. A, B. Man, he's going to town on him. B. There's C. There's your D. AD, not 2 Ds. Inkblot number 2. Lock and Key 2. Lonely Receiver 2. Lost Soldiers 3. Magnificent Ms. Marvel 15. Again, absolute no reason why the logo can't be at the top. Marvel Zombies Resurrection came out last week. These are the other covers that did not come out last week. Really cool Zombie Scarlet Witch by Greg Land. There's that one there, which is, I don't know what's supposed to be going on. Look at that face there. My God, somebody should give that guy a pair of glasses so he can draw properly. Again, Marvel Snapshots, we saw that already. Money Shot 9, Moonshine 21, No One's Rose number 5, the original Marvel Zombies. This reprint from Ultimate Fantastic Four, Orville Launch Day number 2. What Patriotic? I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to butcher that right now, I'm afraid, because it's like I said, it's very late. It's been a long day, and I can't wait to get out of here. But I've got another hour, 2 hours of work to do. Then there's Pen Ultimatum. There's 2 different covers on that. Pretty violent. Prisoner. There's your B's. There's your Red Sonja Linsner cover. The Rise of Ultraman, issue 2. That is the Art Germ cover. There's a variant cover. That's the regular cover. That's the Art Adams 1 in 25 cover. Look at all those monsters. Monsters being drawn by Art Adams. Man, this is a great week for comics. You got 3 Art Adams covers this week. Man. Red Hood Justice number 4. Of course, that's the B. There's your C's. There's your D. Here's your Sacred 6. Issue 3. Cover A. B. Look at that. She's trying to entice you. There's your C. Yeah. I know what you're thinking there, Mr. Terrible. There's your D. There's your E. That's a Derek Chu cover. That's a 1 in 7 variant. 10. 1 in 11. Snake Eyes Dead Game. Cover A and cover B. Both by Liefeld on issue 2. Sonic the Hedgehog number... this is Bad Guys. I think this is a one-shot special. Cover A, cover B, Spy Island 2, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Too Long a Sacrifice 3, cover A and B, Star Wars 7. There's the Empire Strikes Back cover, 16 of 36. There's the 1 in 25 variant. Star Wars Adventures 1, that's 1 and cover A and B. Swordmaster 11. This, I believe, is a 1 in 25 variant on Thor number 7 to take off on the Walt Simonson cover with him fighting the Midgard Serpent. Transformers Back to the Future 1, cover A, cover B. There's that Vamp Blade again. There's more of those Amazing Spider-Man 1 in 25 variants. But that is it. If you do like these videos, please, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Please comment. Please share. And have a great New Comics Day tomorrow. And let your retailer know how much you appreciate the work he does. I'm sure a lot of the other retailers, they're probably home in their beds already. I'll be dreaming about that soon enough. Thanks again.